Hey there, everybody. Surprise, we're back with this again, although, this time, Hype has issued a challenge to me and a new friend of his who we're introducing to our little friend circle for the very first time. You take it from here.
Me or set friend?
You're the one throwing down the gauntlet.
Alright, so basically, as you've probably seen in a handful of our multiplayer videos, whenever it's a game that James has a good deal of experience with, a good chunk of the time he'll just end up pitting me and Logan against it, because if he were to join, it would basically be an unabashed curb stomp. I had the idea of what if we did one with a person that I have good reason to believe would actually offer a genuine challenge for James. That friend being one of my artist friends, who's also from Ask the Smashcast. You want to introduce yourself, bud?
What's up? I'm Unknown Doug Spirit.
Hi there, Doug.
Hello, Doug.
I'm a big Rayman fan. That's it.
Well, that's fine. We need more Rayman fans in this world, because Ubisoft seems to think we've died.
Yeah.
And also, Sammy is here for very obvious reasons that will become apparent later on.
I gave her PTSD because of Rayman M.
Other reasons as well.
Yeah, and also fun fact, he's my boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there we go.
Would you please pick your character soon? I'm getting a little disturbed by a dark glow box literally panting in the background. More or less emulating what Sam's probably thinking right now.
Fair enough.
I'll wait. Don't you worry, I'll wait.
Oh yeah, Sammy has a grudge against this game and anybody who plays it, including her boyfriend, so somebody will die by the end of this playthrough.
So me.
Like, somebody will be dead.
A fun?
Most likely me, but somebody will die.
I was about to say, that seems a bit presumptuous, man. Like, you are nowhere near this game.
Yeah, but Sammy threatens me on a constant basis. So...
Yeah, bottom.
Ready?
Yeah, bottom.
Go!
Shut the
jeez.
hell up, you!
Ow, God! Get back here, you gangly beard!
So I guess for the time being, we should establish what is the, assuming we have not yet shown, assuming this is the first time anyone's ever seen Rayman Arena. So for those wondering, Rayman Arena is, again, a competitive genre-defying game of sorts, where it's primarily the cast of Rayman 2: The Great Escape, with a few other additional extras, tossed in for a wacky camaraderie of both racing and battling. So, although I'll be honest and say right now that it's primarily the racing that I remember this game for, because I remember its momentum being very fun to optimize your path and stuff. The battling is okay, but...
Oh yeah, no, the racing in this game is an absolute blast, and in some ways, honestly, it makes me wish that... I mean, if nothing else, this is what I kind of would like to see a 3D Rayman Origins sort of game to look like. Or at least play like.
And if not that, I was going to say that it honestly makes me... part of me honestly would love to see one day, like, a Sonic, like, kind of platforming racing game kind of thing.
But we already have it!
Not platforming.
Supersonic Racing! Da 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 da.
You know what, though?
Yes,
All
you're
things
right.
considered, if Chocobo GP is anything to go by, especially with one certain character, it honestly proves that a foot-based racing game of that caliber could still work.
That's fair. Well,
Oh, wow.
first stuff goes to James, but that is totally fine. We're going to be seeing plenty more courses ahead of him.
Oh,
'cause I think you're required to do 4 courses at a
We
time.
actually lost.
Han, you're throwing so much salt into this.
James, hide away from the sniper that is going to approach your location in T-minus 5 minutes.
Sniper, where?
Sniper!
And this, no, right there, James is Rayman, and the rest of us are all looking at him like the whole cast, and he's like, oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, I've just incurred the wrath of the Scottish, haven't I?
Potentially, they would be on your doorstep.
Which, by the way, yes, Doug is Scottish.
I am, yeah.
So, Doug, you know what? Okay,
He doesn't sound it, but he is.
to hopefully not distract you from this, Doug, since this is usually the part where we do some Q&A stuff, what were your experiences like with Rayman Arena?
I never grew up with
Sorry.
Arena. I grew up with M for the PS2, and I actually got my hands on M because one of my cousins actually gave me it.
Oh.
Like, he didn't say anything like foreshadowing, he just genuinely gave me the game and thought he'd be like, you know, since you like Sonic, this could be interesting for you. So I'm like, yeah, this yeah, it got me to loving Rayman so much.
Had you so this was your first Rayman game you ever touched?
When I was 6 years old, yes.
Oh, okay.
Honestly,
Sorry.
honestly,
Real
one
quick, sorry about that. Sorry, I just had to clean up the dog's room. Who won the first race?
James.
I did.
James
Oh,
did,
okay.
which means a sniper's enclosing on his location.
Potentially. Then I was gonna say, so Doug, now that you've had the chance to, hopefully see the entire franchise that Ubisoft cares to make anymore, what would you say is your favorite Rayman game?
That's a hard one if I'm being honest. But if I would have to pick maybe one, I would honestly say Rayman Revolution.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
interesting.
Oh,
Smell you later, Razorbeard.
That was just the first lap.
Hold on, give me a second. Oh, I just got a text message. If you excuse me, I need to go pick up my rifle from the shop. James, I'll see you in a bit.
Come on! Come on! All he did was overtake him. You have no idea where this could go yet. As far as 3D platforming racers go, this
let him win.
He must win.
No.
this game definitely proves me wrong. I didn't think it could play this well. I felt like they'd all have to be stiff,
Oh,
but
shit.
even with rotating camera angles and everything, like this game performs pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Also,
absolutely.
also really quick to give reason why like Doug is unfortunately, unfortunately losing. It is because there is a 1 second delay with Parsec. Thank you, Parsec.
Well, part of it is that, and also because, well, this is the GameCube version, which, I mean, I have far more experience with compared to the PS2 version, which he has more experience with. Which I will also say, you have my condolences considering that port's a little, not bad per se, but a little, you can sort of tell that this was like an enhanced version of the game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Also, Sammy's on the final lap. I am in place. Once you send the money, I am ready to take the shot.
Oh boy.
The shot to who?
Hi, Matt. I'm saying this worryingly to Hype, but also to Matt.
Wait, why would
You got the wrong guy, Matt.
Matt, you know that at some point, like, this is going to stop being a joke, and it's going to, at one point, maybe become not libel, libel's print, become, like, evidence at some point.
Funny.
Don't worry, I'm not actually going to hurt anybody. You're all my friends. All my friends. I worry about getting hurt myself, but, you know, you're all my friends.
Friends don't hurt each other, they just pretend to hurt each other.
You know, that's fair, I'll give you that.
I give the hurt. I give so much hurt.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I
Sammy?
will not be fine.
Sammy,
Also-
what do you think of Rayman Arena or Rayman? Any of the Rayman
That is
stuff?
a question you should not have asked.
I'm curious
You
because
made
this is her first Rayman game with us.
You made a mistake.
Oh shit!
Okay, well, I was about to say, if you want to like ease her into it, how about we start off with saying like, what are your like thoughts and opinions of just like Rayman as a whole franchise? Like, have you ever played any of the other games?
No, and Doug has been recommending the games to play with Rayman, because he is a nice voice like that.
Which, well, good on him, because Rayman has plenty of good games, most especially Origins and Legends.
Yes. But, okay, my experiences with Rayman M. You want to hear the horrible tale, the horrible PTSD that I had to endure? You want to hear the tale?
Sure.
Sure.
Jesus Christ!
I'm down for freaky stuff.
Gorsh.
Anybody got s'mores?
I got s'mores!
I think her anger is burning the marshmallows itself.
So I think if I recall correctly, Han, correct me if I'm wrong, you were like saying, oh, we could do a parsec with it because I think that this was like my first exposure to technically Rayman as a whole. So we decided to play Rayman M. I mean, at first everything was fine. Like, we did a basic race with her. It was fine and all that. Then the battle came.
Oh.
And then came the great,
Then came the Great Sammy Massacre of 2022.
Then came the battles, as I kept getting sniped and killed, and I broke.
I'm not a fan of the ice power-up.
I was sitting there just going.
Which, okay, to be fair, is an adorable noise. But, you know.
No, it's not. It's not adorable. But besides the point.
Doug, do you have comment?
It is adorable.
There we go.
Yes, see, there you go, proof. We'll say as that real quick as they're showing off here. I love how the level design in this, like, there's like so many different alternate paths, and it's all about like finding which is the best path for you. Like, I love.
Camera,
that.
you're not helping me today.
Sorry, back to you, Sammy.
But then again, I kept getting sniped, and I said some stuff that was probably not great. Like I think like Doug was trying to comfort me, and I'm just like, don't touch me.
I did.
Don't you dare.
I did try to comfort you because holy shit, you were gone.
Yeah, I just
Oh, she was gone.
just the whiplash.
Sandy has left the building.
Just the whiplash just
ooh.
makes me think of like, don't cry, hallucination, Daisy.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
What happened?
So, have we, James? I'm completely brain farting here. Have we covered this game before?
Once.
Yeah, we have. Between you two, remember?
Oh,
That's why I was bringing
for
it up
some
earlier.
for some reason when Hype brought up this idea, I was like, wait, did we scrap that?
No, it was still alive. Like, I remember because we were struggling on, like, the very last battle match that we did because, like, the timer kept resetting, like, twice.
That's right, because it wants to find a, like, for sure victor. Alright, then yeah. Then I don't need to ask about you. Matt, what do you think of this game from what you've seen of it so far?
It looks okay.
Okay.
I'm just mainly here because of Doug and Sammy, to be fair.
Okay.
What, you
You'll
don't
say-
care about
You're here for the
us?
carnage and the free etiquette.
I'm gonna say this is actually the first time we've managed to pull you away from your studies in order to, check out the stuff with us. Oh, jeez.
Okay, my studies,
there it
my
is.
studies and other things. By the way,
Oh my
no,
god.
that's
I
it.
was also.
Oh god, it's right to the wire. Yes.
By half a
Good game.
second.
That was
Alright, I'm
close.
taking the
Okay,
shot.
I'll give you that one.
So
No.
Or me.
so it is possible for him to lose.
How much are you expecting me to do this?
I don't know why there's all this pressure. It should be known again that once again we're using Parsec, and especially given the region that Doug is having to connect in from, there may be a little bit of delay, but still very impressive to be
I'm just
seen.
making a joking thing of, oh, so it is possible that he can lose.
And I'm just...
Han, I'm not the best at anything.
I mean, hey, I'll give you credit for like, despite whatever the odds stacked against you, you did put up a really good fight.
Thank
And
you.
to also be fair, I'm joking. I'm trying to make Sammy feel good.
Well, I'll get my gun.
So-
also,
how
if
about-
I could just...
Are we gonna show any battle or just keep to the racing?
I mean, this is Rayman
And
Arena.
the PTSD begins!
Alright. Freeze combat.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
do this as a simple thing. There we go.
Okay, that.
Shoot!
And there's a hole in my
Beetlejuice.
chest. Okay, thank you, everybody.
You chose the wrong address.
Porsche.
And it begins.
I don't quite understand how I'm funny anymore either, folks. So
I
we're
was
gonna
honest,
get on
I
to a
real
battle.
talk. I was honest to God hoping you were literally going to just pick Dark Rayman and to be like Roblox must now face his inner demons, which for some reason looks like Rayman.
Oh god, I recognize one of the stages. Oh god!
I
Oh,
Yeah, Lisa.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
But anyway, what I was saying is that, like, you guys were making, like, a whole thing about, like, Sam and Doug were, like, talking about, like, oh, so he actually is vulnerable, and Matt's going on with his joke about assassination. I was more so about, the point of, like, the whole reason I wanted to, like, do this is because I wanted there to be, like, an instance of, like, James actually facing an opponent that, unlike me and Logan, that can actually stand toe-to-toe with him. Meanwhile, the recording curse is like, I see your plan, but I don't like that.
Yeah,
plan."
no, like legitimately,
It's
I
been
will
pretty
say
close up till now as well.
Oh.
it's been close, but I will say like before we started recording people, just to let you know, Doug did win a couple races.
You did.
Of course, yes.
Where's that damn lump?
Where is it?
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
See the
Where is
shimmery. Grab the shimmery.
Where is he?
He's just
I
standing
get-
locked on. I just love that.
So yeah, with freeze combat, the whole name of the game is collecting more lums than the other player.
Dude.
Oh damn!
Man, it seems like we are at an impasse.
Well, this is an awkward predicament.
So it begins.
Oh!
Oh, that,
damn.
actually a nice one.
I'm honestly rooting
No,
for Doug.
I remember all of it now.
Nice as ice.
It's mine.
No, you don't, you bully.
No, you don't. Nope.
I mean, it's
Garrison,
I'll have to the next one. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow, that's
frozen
Holmes.
frog legs for dinner. Wait a minute, I don't have legs.
What is
Never mind.
he even a frog?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he's a glute. No, glutes are the birds.
No, not a glute,
He
that's
is
a
a
He's a glow box.
yes, he is a glow box.
Oh, Rayman! What I always wanted was to direct.
God, that ice
I will say
power-up is overpowered.
the music of this series is pretty intimidating.
It is.
Oh, yeah, no, the music in Rayman Arena's really damn good.
Doug, he's our man. He can do it because
Oh.
he's a Scottish man.
Dang.
If he can't do it, great!
If he can't do
there
it,
it
great!
Push him back, push
Are
him
you
back.
serious?
To father,
To
to father.
Aw.
Oh. I think. Oh yeah, I see. Just look at your minimap, guys. It tells you where it is.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right, we have
it
those,
tells you
don't
where
we?
the lung is and the exact height you need to reach in order to grab it.
No! Jesus Christ, that was close!
Rayman, you need to go on a diet. You keep getting in the way.
I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but I've
gosh.
noticed you put on a few pounds lately.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god!
Oh no, he's making a comeback! Come on, you can do it, Doug! You can do it, Doug!
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
now we're tied, and we only have 30 seconds left on the clock.
Let's go!
Hurry up!
And here comes a giant fist!
Patrick, go!
Oh my god!
No! Come
Okay,
on!
this next one.
You can do it, Doug! You can do it!
SpongeBob!
Oh!
Careful, Rayman! Careful, Rayman!
God damn it!
Jesus!
Oh, okay! Hold on!
Well, that was hairpin,
Jesus
actually.
Christ!
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Jason Bourne!
No,
Jason
what?
Bourne!
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne! No!
No,
Yeah!
but there's 30 more seconds, so now they have 30 more seconds to
no!
keep this going.
Oh,
No!
This music.
Oh
Jesus
my god!
Christ, it's Jesus!
Jesus.
Oh my gosh,
No, Doug,
This
come
is
on!
what real competition feels like.
Oh my
God!
God! They're going into a
Oh
stalemate!
wait, no.
Yeah!
By a freaking hair.
I don't care if you
Okay.
won, but holy shit!
Fear the Scotsman!
And you
That
have
was
to at least,
great, babe. That was fucking great.
James. I don't think my heart can take another round of that.
Well, we have 3 more.
I think that
He won for all of the teensies.
So when can I give you a kiss?
Anytime.
that was pretty fantastic.
Aw,
though, so there
how
you go.
sweet! Also,
Ah,
also
That was
retweeted.
amazing.
That was.
that was really good.
Beautiful. Why don't I treat you all to a nice little cinematic for your accomplishment?
Oh,
Which one? Let's. Howell Murray died this time.
You mean, yeah.
Murphy, I mean, my bad.
Who else? Bring in the Murray. Yeah, screw it. Let the you know, no. What am I saying? Technically, you won that last round, so technically you won all the marbles, which means the robot's got to be the one giving out the carnage.
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
There you
please
go.
combat.
Oh, that actually makes sense considering the fucking thing we just did.
Oop. Okay, so there's Sam. There's Doug.
And there's her twin siblings.
Don't. Oh, there's Rayman in the fridge.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's how Rayman died.
And then he died.
Oh my god.
Just to add on to Razorbeard.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you all enjoyed that fun little bit of carnage, and we'll see you all next time.
Later.
Yee.
Bye.
bye.